anyone screams out in the middle of the fight, whether you want to or not, I consider that a verbal tap. Whether you like it or not, this is an amateur show. You guys understand that? So if you can't control yourself screaming in the cage because you're hurt, I'm going to stop it. You guys got that? Right? Understand, I have to be as close as I can to watch you guys tapping out, but if you have to tap out verbally, do that. If you're in a really bad position, I will stop fights, whether you want me to or not. This is an amateur show, not a pro show. If you guys are good enough to be pro, you should have been fighting in pro. So that's kind of my job, to take care of you guys out there, all right? Yeah, no elbows, obviously. What else? We got all that. Yeah. You guys know if you got one hand on the ground, you guys can kick each other, but you can't kick them down on the ground. But if you guys are laying on the ground or touching the floor so you don't get kicked, I'll probably stop it and warn you once, but you're not going to run around the cage like a monkey.
No grabbing the cage. That will be a automatic one.
Yeah. I will. If you're grabbing the cage on purpose to stop a takedown, I will deduct a point. Accident, I won't. You guys understand these things happen.
Head kicks are allowed?
Yes. Yes. Not by Mr. Hornbuckle.
On the feet. 2-point position. That's not allowed. 3-point position, obviously.
Yeah, if your hands on the ground, head kick, and no soccer kick, stuff like that. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah, you can foot stomp. Foot stomps are stupid, don't do it. What else? Get 2 cornermen. Hey, listen, this is serious. 2 cornermen, and make sure whoever's coming in the cage with you or to your corner, get your other guys out of there. Because if you guys can't, there are people out there that need you can't have 3 or 4 guys there. If I have to warn you a couple times, I'll take a point away from you.
And shoulders below the mats when you're in the corner.
Yeah, get down.
Stay in the corner.
You guys
one guy here, one guy on the other side.
Yeah, you guys can see just fine, right? If you have people in the crowd, tell them to stay in their seats. Yeah. Simple stuff like that, guys. I am here to protect you. I know all of you guys probably think you're like the baddest dudes on the planet. This is an amateur show. Right? So, Dan Hornbuckle's the baddest dude here. I understand. He's not fighting.
Listen to the ref. If you get a position, he tells you got to improve your position. If you don't, I don't care if you weren't taking a beat. You're still going to get the fight.
I will tell you, generally, the first round, I almost never raise anyone up. I figure you guys are fighting. I'm not going to. As the fight goes on, if there's a lot of stalling and stuff like that, I will start standing you up. All right? Does anyone have any specific questions? Go ahead. What?
We're vassing at the cage. Yeah, we're vassing at the cage.
Yeah. Make sure when you're coming out or you do stop at the EMTs, they have to get your blood pressure, whatever. Hopefully you're not hurt. But
I know it's an amateur show. Do not use hand wraps. You got to use gauze and tape to wrap your hands. Do not try.
Get going on that now.
The kickboxing.
Who do we see to have him sign? The hands. Who do we?
He can do it. I can do it.
Mikey. Dick.
Bob can do it.
Kelly.
Rita, let's get that first few fights. And first,
Okay, guys, listen here. Kyle Hunt, Blake Camp. You guys are the first fight. Henry Hoffman, Joel Muser, second fight. Jake Houghton and Brendan Hillman, third fight. I need those 3 getting ready to go. We're going to be trying to go in 10 minutes, Bob? We're trying to run this in 10 minutes. We're just going to go. So be ready.
He brings down the lineup.